Have you ever felt like the universe is listening to your thoughts, your words, and your energy? Many people wonder if it's really possible to communicate with something bigger than ourselves. The truth is, the universe responds to the vibration we send out. Every thought and every belief acts like a signal. When you learn how to direct those signals with clarity, you start to manifest the reality you want. Talking to the universe is not about complicated rituals or secret codes. It's about energy alignment, focus, and intention. The words you use, the feelings you hold, and the actions you take all carry power. When combined, they become a direct language that the universe understands. This is why manifestation feels magical, but is rooted in simple spiritual laws. In this video, you'll learn 6 powerful ways to talk to the universe and manifest your deepest desires. These are practical steps anyone can try, no matter where you are in life. Whether you want love, abundance, health, or peace, the process is the same. The key is learning how to align your inner world so the outer world shifts. Stay until the end, because not only will you discover these 6 ways, but you'll also understand how to use them without resistance or fear. Manifestation is not about forcing, it's about flowing. The universe is already waiting to respond to you. Let's begin. Manifestation means turning thoughts into reality through the law of attraction. It works on the principle that your energy attracts similar energy. If your mind is filled with doubt and fear, you attract obstacles. If your mind is filled with faith, gratitude, and vision, you attract opportunities. That's why learning how to talk to the universe is so important. When we say talking, we don't mean words alone. The universe listens to your vibration more than your voice. Your emotions, your intentions, and your mindset create the true message. This is why some people see results quickly, while others struggle. The clarity of the message makes all the difference. These 6 methods you're about to learn are widely used in the manifestation community. From affirmations and visualization to gratitude and clear intention setting, they all help you tune your frequency. Think of it like a radio signal. If you're off frequency, the message is full of noise. But once you tune in, the response is clear and powerful. This journey will show you not only how to send your message, but also how to receive feedback from the universe. Because communication is two-way. The universe is always speaking to you through signs, synchronicities, and opportunities. When you practice these 6 ways, you'll notice how life begins to shift in your favor. Why does talking to the universe matter so much in manifestation? Because clarity is the bridge between desire and reality. Many people say they want success, love, or happiness, but they never define it. They send out mixed signals, and the universe responds with mixed results. If you don't know what you truly want, how can the universe deliver? The law of attraction teaches us that energy flows where attention goes. If your attention is scattered, so is your energy. But if you focus with intention, the universe aligns resources, people, and situations to bring your desire closer. This is not just theory. Countless people have experienced it when they shifted their mindset. Another reason it matters is belief. When you practice talking to the universe in a structured way, you strengthen your faith. Each ritual, each affirmation, each visualization tells your subconscious mind that your desire is real. This reprogramming removes blocks and doubts that often stop manifestation from working. Finally, it matters because it changes who you are in the process. Talking to the universe is not only about getting what you want, it's about becoming aligned with your higher self. When you live with gratitude, clarity, and purpose, you naturally manifest a life filled with joy and abundance. The universe doesn't just give you things, it shapes you into someone ready to receive them. The first powerful way to talk to the universe is through affirmations. Affirmations are simple, positive statements you repeat to train your mind and send clear energy. They work because words hold vibration, and when you repeat them with feeling, they shift your belief system. Over time, these beliefs become your reality. An effective affirmation is short, specific, and in the present tense. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be successful," you say, "I am successful." The universe responds to certainty, not hesitation. By speaking as if your desire is already real, you signal alignment with the reality you want to create. This is the language of manifestation. Affirmations should be part of your daily routine. Speak them out loud in the morning, write them in your journal, or whisper them before sleep. The repetition programs your subconscious mind to focus on abundance, love, or health. The more your subconscious believes it, the more your actions align naturally with your desires. Remember, the secret is not just in saying the words, but in feeling them. If you affirm wealth but feel lack, the signal is weak. But if you affirm wealth and feel abundant even in small things, the vibration is strong. This is how affirmations truly talk to the universe, not only through sound but through emotion. The second powerful way is visualization. This is the practice of imagining your desire as if it's already real. Your mind cannot tell the difference between a vividly imagined event and reality. When you visualize, you trick your brain into believing it's happening now. This belief shifts your energy and attracts matching experiences. To visualize effectively, close your eyes and create a mental movie. Use all your senses. See the details, hear the sounds, feel the emotions, even imagine the smells and textures. The richer the image, the stronger the signal you send to the universe. This is not daydreaming, it's intentional creation. Visualization also raises your vibration instantly. When you imagine holding your dream house keys or celebrating your success, you feel joy, excitement, and gratitude. These emotions are powerful attractors. They align your frequency with the outcome you desire, making manifestation easier and faster. Make visualization a daily ritual. Spend a few minutes in the morning or before sleep imagining your future. Keep it consistent, because consistency builds belief. Over time, your subconscious accepts the vision as truth and your reality starts to reflect it. This is one of the most powerful ways to communicate directly with the universe. Journaling, also called scripting, is one of the most powerful ways to communicate with the universe. When you write your desires on paper, you transform them from thoughts into something tangible. This process makes your intentions clear, organized, and strong. The universe responds to clarity, and journaling gives you exactly that. Scripting is writing as if your dream has already happened. For example, instead of saying, "I want a new job," you write, "I am so grateful for my amazing new job that pays me well and makes me happy." This shifts your energy from wanting to having, and that vibration is magnetic. The law of attraction works best when your words match your emotions. When journaling, be detailed. Describe how your life feels after manifestation. Write about your morning routine, your daily joy, your financial freedom, or your loving relationship. The more specific your script, the more specific the universe can respond. This is like sending a clear order instead of a vague request. Make journaling a ritual. Do it daily or a few times a week. Write in the morning to set your vibration, or at night to close the day with gratitude. Over time, you'll notice how writing shifts your energy. You'll feel more connected, more focused, and more confident that the universe is working in your favor. The 369 method has become very popular because of how simple and effective it is. The idea is to repeat your affirmation 3 times in the morning, 6 times during the day, and 9 times at night. This rhythm strengthens your intention and programs your subconscious mind with laser focus. Numbers 3, 6, and 9 are believed to carry powerful spiritual energy. They represent harmony, balance, and universal flow. By using these numbers in repetition, you are aligning with natural frequencies. This is why the 369 method feels more than just writing, it feels like tuning into the energy of the universe. The most important part of the 369 method is emotion. As you write or repeat the affirmation, feel the desire as if it's already yours. Without emotion, it's just words on paper. With emotion, it becomes a strong vibration that the universe recognizes and mirrors back to you in real experiences. People often use this method for 33 days straight, but you can continue as long as it feels powerful. The key is consistency and belief. Over time, you'll notice synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, and signs from the universe showing that your manifestation is in motion. Gratitude is a language the universe understands instantly. When you express gratitude, you raise your vibration to the frequency of abundance. The more thankful you are for what you already have, the more you attract reasons to be thankful for. Gratitude is the foundation of manifestation because it shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Start by listing things you're grateful for each day. They don't have to be big, even small things, like a good meal or a kind smile, send a signal of appreciation to the universe. That signal multiplies, and soon you notice more blessings showing up in your life. Gratitude is like a magnet pulling abundance toward you. But gratitude alone is not enough. You also need to let go. Letting go means releasing attachment to the outcome. When you cling to your desire with desperation, you send a vibration of fear and lack. The universe responds by giving you more of that energy. But when you trust and let go, you open the door for miracles. So, combine gratitude with surrender. Be thankful, set your intention, and then trust the process. Know that the universe always works in perfect timing. This balance of gratitude and letting go is one of the most powerful ways to manifest with ease. Clarity is the most important step in manifestation. When you set a clear intention, you give the universe a direct message about what you want. Vague wishes create vague results, but clear desires create specific outcomes. This is why intention setting is so powerful. When setting an intention, write it down or speak it aloud. Be specific about what you want, but also focus on how it feels. For example, instead of just saying, "I want money," say, "I am grateful for the financial freedom that allows me to travel, save, and live in peace." The emotion makes the intention stronger. Another way to talk to the universe is by asking for signs. You can ask, "Universe, show me a butterfly if I'm on the right path," or "Universe, send me repeating numbers if my desire is close." These signs give you reassurance and strengthen your faith. The more open you are, the more you notice how the universe responds. Asking for signs builds trust. It reminds you that communication with the universe is two-way. You speak through intention, and the universe answers through synchronicity. Pay attention to the symbols, numbers, and opportunities around you. They are proof that the universe is listening. Mirror talk is a unique way to connect with the universe through your reflection. When you look into your own eyes and speak positive affirmations, you're not only programming your subconscious but also sending a strong vibration outward. It's like amplifying your voice through self-acceptance. This method works because the mirror forces you to confront yourself directly. You cannot hide from your own gaze. When you affirm your worth, your success, or your love while looking into your own eyes, the belief sinks deeper. That belief becomes the energy the universe responds to. To practice mirror talk, stand in front of a mirror every day and speak your desires with confidence. Say things like, "I am abundant," "I am loved," or "I am successful." At first, it may feel strange, but the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Confidence grows, and so does your vibrational alignment. Over time, mirror talk changes the way you see yourself and the way the universe responds to you. It combines self-love, affirmations, and manifestation in one simple ritual. The more you practice it, the more your inner and outer world align with abundance. The focus wheel technique is a structured way to shift your vibration from doubt to belief. It starts with identifying a desire and writing it in the center of a circle. Around the circle, you write statements that support and reinforce that desire. Each statement should feel believable and positive. This process gradually aligns your thoughts with your intention. For example, if your desire is financial freedom, you place that in the center. Around the wheel, you might write, "Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways," or "I am learning to manage my finances wisely." Each statement builds momentum, making your energy stronger and clearer. The more positive energy you gather, the stronger the signal to the universe. This method is effective because it addresses resistance. Often, when people set intentions, they also feel doubt. The focus wheel gently replaces doubt with supportive beliefs. Instead of forcing positivity, it builds a bridge from where you are to where you want to be. That bridge is what the universe responds to. Use this technique whenever you feel stuck or uncertain. It works as a reset for your vibration, moving you from negative thoughts into alignment with abundance. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes to create supportive energy. The universe mirrors that energy back to you in the form of opportunities and results. Vision boards are one of the most creative and visual ways to talk to the universe. A vision board is a collection of images, words, and symbols that represent your desires. By creating one, you're sending a clear message of what you want your future to look like. The universe receives this visual clarity as a powerful intention. When you place a vision board where you can see it every day, it becomes a constant reminder of your goals. Each time you look at it, your vibration shifts toward your desires. The pictures and words trigger emotions of excitement, gratitude, and belief. These emotions are essential for manifestation because they align your energy with abundance. The power of a vision board lies not just in creating it, but in interacting with it. Don't just look at the board, feel it. Imagine living in the house you placed on it. driving the car, or enjoying the relationship. The more you feel the reality of the images, the faster the universe responds. Vision boards also help you stay focused. Life can be distracting, but having a visual reminder keeps your goals clear. Each glance at the board is another conversation with the universe, reinforcing your desire and amplifying your vibration. Over time, you'll notice how the things on your board begin to appear in your reality. Water manifestation is based on the idea that water absorbs energy and intention. Since our bodies are made mostly of water, and water reflects vibration, charging it with positive thoughts can create powerful results. This simple ritual turns drinking water into a way of talking directly to the universe. To practice, hold a glass of water and speak your affirmations into it. Say, "This water carries abundance," or "This water flows with love and healing." As you drink, imagine those vibrations spreading throughout your body. The universe responds to this act because it combines intention with physical action. Some people write words like wealth, love, or health on the outside of their water bottles. Seeing these words every time you drink reinforces the vibration. The water becomes a daily reminder of your desire, strengthening your connection with the universe. Water manifestation works because it blends science, spirituality, and symbolism. By charging something as simple as water with gratitude and intention, you send out a clear, consistent signal. Every sip becomes a ritual, reminding the universe of your desire and keeping your vibration high. Writing a letter to the universe is another powerful way to set intentions. This technique works like scripting but carries a more personal tone. You write as if you're addressing the universe directly, sharing your desires, emotions, and gratitude. This process makes your connection feel intimate and real. In your letter, describe what you want in detail. Write it as if you're updating a friend. "Thank you, universe, for my new home. It feels safe, warm, and filled with love." The more vivid and emotional your words, the clearer the signal. The universe receives your gratitude as proof of faith. Letters also help release resistance. Once you've written everything down, you can fold the paper, place it somewhere safe, or even burn it as a symbol of letting go. This act shows trust, telling the universe that you've made your request and now release control. This method works well for people who feel comfortable with writing. It turns abstract thoughts into solid communication. Each letter becomes a spiritual contract with the universe, aligning your energy with your intentions. Over time, you'll notice synchronicities and signs confirming that your message has been received. Alignment is the foundation of all manifestation. You can speak affirmations and visualize daily, but if your energy is misaligned, the results will be weak. Alignment means that your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with your desires. When you are aligned, the universe responds quickly and clearly. To align your energy, focus on raising your vibration. Emotions like love, joy, gratitude, and peace carry a high frequency. When you live in these emotions, you naturally attract positive experiences. Practices like meditation, breathwork, and mindfulness help clear negativity and bring you into alignment. Another key is awareness. Pay attention to your daily thoughts. If you notice fear, doubt, or anger, take steps to shift them. Replace negative thoughts with affirmations, gratitude lists, or even small acts of kindness. Each shift raises your vibration and strengthens your signal to the universe. Alignment also requires action. Manifestation is not only about thinking, it's about living in harmony with your desires. Take inspired steps toward your goals. The universe meets you halfway when it sees that your actions match your words and energy. Alignment is the bridge between inner intention and outer reality. The words you choose carry a vibration, and that vibration is the language the universe understands. When you say, "I want," you are sending a message of lack. The universe hears that you don't have what you desire yet, so it mirrors more of the same. Instead, speaking in the present tense, "I am, I have, I receive," aligns you with the reality you want right now. Present tense language works because it signals belief. Saying "I am wealthy" sends a different energy than "I will be wealthy someday." The first statement communicates that abundance is already here, while the second communicates waiting. The law of attraction responds to certainty, not delay. It's also important to avoid negative phrasing. If you say, "I don't want to be broke," the focus is still on being broke. The universe doesn't filter out "don't." It simply matches the energy of the words you use most. By shifting to, "I am financially free," you give the universe a clear and positive message. Every time you speak, write, or think, you're in conversation with the universe. Make your words powerful, uplifting, and specific. The more you practice speaking in present tense, the stronger your manifestation energy becomes. Words matter, and they are one of the most direct ways to shape your reality. Belief is the engine of manifestation. Without belief, even the most powerful affirmations and rituals lose their strength. When you truly believe that the universe supports you, your desires flow naturally. But when doubt, fear, or resistance enters, it blocks the signal. This is why overcoming inner resistance is just as important as setting intentions. Resistance often comes from limiting beliefs. These are hidden thoughts, like "I don't deserve success" or "love is hard to find." Even if you consciously want abundance, these subconscious patterns send mixed signals to the universe. The result is slow or unclear manifestations. Recognizing and replacing these beliefs is key. One way to release resistance is through awareness. Notice your thoughts and feelings when you practice manifestation. If you feel tension, doubt, or negativity, pause and reset. Replace those feelings with gratitude, trust, and confidence. This shift immediately clears your energy and makes your signal stronger. Another way to build belief is through repetition. The more you affirm, visualize, and act as if, the more your subconscious accepts your new reality. Over time, belief becomes natural and resistance fades away. When your belief is strong, the universe has no choice but to respond. Trust is one of the hardest parts of manifestation, but it's also the most powerful. Once you've set your intention, you must release control and let the universe work. Trying to force outcomes creates tension and blocks energy. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means having faith that your desire is already on its way. When you trust, you allow the universe to deliver in the best possible way. Sometimes, what you receive is even better than what you imagined. But if you cling to one specific path, you may miss opportunities. Trust opens you to miracles, while control limits the flow. Surrender also means trusting divine timing. You may want something immediately, but the universe knows when you're truly ready. By letting go of when and how, you remove resistance and align with natural flow. This is why people often see results when they finally relax and stop chasing. To practice surrender, set your intention, visualize it, and then release it with gratitude. Say, "Thank you, universe, I trust you." Each time doubt arises, remind yourself that the universe is always working behind the scenes. Trust and surrender are not weakness. They are strength and manifestation. Manifestation is not a one-time act. It's a daily practice that requires consistency. Just like exercise strengthens the body, consistent manifestation practices strengthen your energy. The more consistent you are with affirmations, visualization, and gratitude, the faster your desires take form. Consistency builds momentum. Each day you send a signal. That vibration grows stronger. Over time, the universe cannot ignore the repeated energy. It responds by aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities with your intention. Inconsistent practice, however, sends mixed signals that slow down the process. The easiest way to stay consistent is by creating rituals. Morning affirmations, evening journaling, or weekly vision board sessions keep you aligned. These don't have to be long or complicated. Even 5 minutes of focused practice each day is enough to maintain high vibration. Consistency also builds belief. When you commit daily, you show the universe that you're serious about your desires. That commitment strengthens your energy and keeps your vibration aligned. Manifestation becomes not just a practice, but a way of life. Manifestation works, but it doesn't always happen overnight. Patience is part of the process. When you plant a seed, you don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You water it, nurture it, and trust that it will bloom in its own time. The same principle applies to talking to the universe. Impatience sends a signal of doubt. When you constantly ask, "Where is it?" you communicate lack and disbelief. The universe mirrors that energy back to you, delaying results. Patience, on the other hand, communicates trust. It shows that you believe your desire is already yours. Persistence is equally important. Just because something doesn't show up quickly doesn't mean it's not working. Manifestation requires steady faith and ongoing practice. Each affirmation, visualization, or act of gratitude adds energy to your desire. Eventually, that energy becomes too strong to be ignored. Patience and persistence together create unstoppable momentum. With trust, consistency, and determination, you align with the flow of abundance. The universe rewards those who hold faith, even when they can't yet see the results. Keep going, because every step you take is building your manifestation. One of the most powerful ways to manifest is to live as if your desire is already real. This method is called act as if. When you behave, think, and feel like you already have what you want, you send a strong signal of belief to the universe. That belief becomes magnetic, pulling your desire closer to you. For example, if you want to manifest abundance, start carrying yourself with confidence. Dress in a way that makes you feel successful. Speak with the energy of someone who already has financial freedom. These small shifts in behavior tell the universe that you are aligned with wealth. Living act as if is not about pretending or lying to yourself. It's about embodying the vibration of your future self. When your present self matches the energy of your desired reality, manifestation accelerates. You bridge the gap between wanting and having. This method also strengthens your subconscious mind. The more you act as if, the more your mind accepts it as truth. Over time, you naturally attract people, opportunities, and situations that match your new energy. Acting as if is a direct conversation with the universe, showing your readiness to receive. Manifestation is not just about thoughts. It's also about action. The universe responds when you take steps toward your desires. These steps don't have to be huge. Even small moves show your commitment. This is called inspired action, and it's one of the most important parts of manifestation. Inspired action is different from forced action. It feels natural, exciting, and aligned. For example, if you're manifesting a new career, inspired action might be updating your resume, learning new skills, or reaching out to someone. These actions flow with ease and create opportunities. When you take inspired action, the universe meets you halfway. It opens doors, connects you with the right people, and aligns events to support your goal. Without action, even the strongest intentions remain only thoughts. Action is proof of belief, and belief activates the law of attraction. To practice this, listen to your intuition. Pay attention to nudges, ideas, or sudden inspiration. These are often signs from the universe guiding your steps. By acting on them, you keep energy moving and keep the manifestation process alive. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to your thoughts and emotions in the present moment. It plays a huge role in manifestation because the universe responds to what you focus on most. If your mind is full of negativity, you send out a negative signal. If your mind is calm, focused, and positive, your vibration is clear and strong. Awareness allows you to catch limiting beliefs before they grow stronger. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "This will never happen," you can shift the thought to, "Everything is working out for me." That simple switch changes the energy you're sending out. The universe notices every shift. Mindfulness also helps you stay connected to gratitude and alignment. By slowing down and observing your thoughts, you gain control over your vibration. Instead of reacting to stress or doubt, you respond with clarity and faith. This keeps your signal to the universe consistent and powerful. Practicing mindfulness doesn't require hours of meditation. Even 5 minutes of deep breathing, journaling, or sitting quietly in gratitude can reset your energy. The more mindful you are, the easier it becomes to stay in alignment with your desires and attract what you want. Rituals are a simple yet powerful way to create consistency in your manifestation practice. They anchor your day and make talking to the universe a regular habit. Morning and evening rituals are especially effective because they set the tone for your energy and vibration. A morning ritual might include affirmations, gratitude, journaling, and visualization. An evening ritual could be scripting, mirror talk, or meditation. By repeating these routines, you create a cycle of communication with the universe. Each day, your signal becomes stronger and more focused. Rituals also help train your subconscious mind. When you repeat the same actions daily, they become habits. Habits shape your beliefs, and beliefs shape your reality. This is why rituals are so effective. They create automatic alignment with abundance. Choose rituals that feel natural and enjoyable. The best routine is one you can stick with long term. When rituals feel good, you'll look forward to them, and the energy you send to the universe will be filled with joy and gratitude. Manifestation becomes even more powerful when your desires align with your true purpose. The universe responds quickly when your intentions serve not only yourself but also the greater good. Desires that match your soul's purpose carry stronger energy and attract faster results. To find alignment, ask yourself why you want what you want. If the reason comes from fear or comparison, the energy may feel heavy, but if it comes from passion, love, and growth, the vibration is much higher. High vibrations connect you directly with universal flow. When you manifest from purpose, you also feel more motivated and inspired. You're not just chasing things, you're living in harmony with your authentic self. This energy makes your affirmations, visualizations, and actions more powerful. The universe mirrors back your authenticity with abundance. Seeking alignment with purpose also prevents frustration. Even if a desire doesn't manifest quickly, you'll feel fulfilled knowing you're living in your truth. This trust keeps your energy clear and helps the universe deliver exactly what you need at the right time.